All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. This is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's the same fucking play, bro.
Off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game.
It just tells me that you just did it 3 times in a row.
It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Hey, Alpha!
On 1st down, Jones. The throw caught by Core. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Oh, he's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop a shoulder on you. Some of that elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the proper buttons and turn him loose.
This is Dion Lewis now in his 9th NFL season. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
48 to Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, lock it. Watch the safety creep. Deep grip.
From the 31, Jones. And he will find his man on the outside.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up first and 10. Now Lewis here on first down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away.
Trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 44-yard line. A healthy Evan Ingram, that could be a great elixir for New York this year. A season ago, he only played in 11 games because of the injuries, 35 catches, which was a dip down from 2 seasons ago when Ingram caught 64 passes. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Undercross, topper! Hey, foxtrot! Hit it!
Another try after the first down sack. Jones under pressure again, and down he goes again. Chandler Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Throwing Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
That's it. Big hit.
Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Now it's Peterson. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On first down, Drake. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Right there, 54 miles.
Yeah, you go ahead and line up in that same fucking formation.
On first down, Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
To throw is Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Well, several media outlets thought Andy Isabella was the top receiver in this year's class out of UMass. He dominated his senior year there. 1,700 yards, 13 touchdowns. They really say that he can just take a top off the defense. He ran a 4.31 40 at the combine, 3rd fastest of all attendees. And then he was taken 62nd. A lot of experts think he was a major bargain with loads of potential.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Drake. And they're able to get this one past the 30.
There's too many holes in that defense.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
I was saying you can blitz off them pretty well, but there's too many holes in that defense.
They have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
First down, Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Fuck it up all over again.
Picked off by Julian Love, the rookie from Notre Dame. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jones heading up here, first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Check 48's the mic. Stop your mind.
Now Jones. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Walking out over the
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Saquon Barkley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Let's go now. Ted Lobo. Look at me. Zipper. Check 59.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Bravo. Ready? He can't hang. Go.
From the gun, Jones. He's got his man. This is Tate. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14.
Giants,
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Well, that's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back, part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. The toss out to Barkley. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Go. Hey.
They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD.
I'm really giving this man the game, bro.
His 5th touchdown.
Dudes aren't fucking covering. Offensive line's not fucking blocking. D-line's not that fucking good over there.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the
Offensive
score
line is not that good
7-0.
over here either, bro. But they ain't been playing
Now
this
after the
bad.
touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Why did
you
you
approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in,
I bet he see you not do that same
matchups
blitz.
that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Murray now on first down. This is caught, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Down. 15 line. 15 line. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Ready?
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 45 yards on the ground. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
He's coming. Double up, double up.
Five. Now Lewis. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 or. I got you, boy. On twist. Blue draw Corker. Ready to go. Big trip. Big trip.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
It's ridiculous how this fucking defensive line ain't shedding shit, bro.
Give him 14 on that one. And
It's
a first
really
down.
starting to irritate me.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you,
They had
he
these
seems to be
fucking
getting
huge ass
stronger
holes.
as the day goes along.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
You can't block me. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Let's pick it up. It's out. No. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Get this. He's checking. Crash.
They'll run with Barkley. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. They'll go to Barkley again. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have taken the lead. Roses to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Roses on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Drake.
Out of my way, bro. Fuck
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
At the 30-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
X3.
Now Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On the double.
Mike 59. 59 Mike. 59 Mike. Check. 59. I got you, punk.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 at the Cardinals' 48-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Squeeze, double.
Protein spell. Light.
Check. 59. I'm here all day. Shoot. Check the backer.
Rock it. Let's go.
Here's Jones, operating from the gun, eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it, and he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. By the way, third quarter now in Cincinnati as we take a look at the NFL scoreboard. And we're seeing an extension of the lead by the Jags. They're up pretty big. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
Squeeze. Hey, Charlie. Get.
Jones off the play fake. Going for the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
It wasn't 3rd and long. It was more like 3rd and attainable, and oftentimes offense just want to run enough to pick up a first down. But I think they wanted to break tendency there. Catch the defense playing for the short pass and push it downfield, and they almost collected a big play.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now on first down, Drake again. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Jim. 54.
Running for the shotgun with Drake. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. On 2nd and 12, Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here's Murray. And off his back foot, he goes one deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Play call there. Now it's 4th down. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
They're going to need some therapy after this.
Ready?
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
I don't even know what plays on defense to pick against it. Because my usual stuff plays have not worked.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, I'm coming.
Check up.
59 Mike. Check, 59.
Five.
Again, it's Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Ready?
Check, 59. Get in the way.
Deep breath.
Looking to throw. Jones. And Ingram hauls it in. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Bro, pick a play.
Ready? 10 logo.
On first down, Barkley. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 24, Jones. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Hassan Reddick coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied
He's gonna
with
run
2
on 3rd and
minutes
12
remaining on EA Sports.
in the 4th quarter. Because running's the get-go, I guess. Motherfuckers been able to pass, too. I just start understanding the way people play anymore.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
First down, Arizona.
Okay, ready. 57. Go. Go.
Now Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
We play to win. Let's go.
Complete to Christian Kirk. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Arizona.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
A handoff out of the pistol. It's Drake. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. Back to throw. Murray. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Smoke.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Come here, boy.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat-and-mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get them in the end zone. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him.